Microalgae are photosynthetic microscopic single-cell organisms that live in water. They are important because they produce around half of the world's oxygen, and while doing so, they remove carbon dioxide. In addition, they can also be used to make things, such as food and even medicine. Cawthron Institute in Nelson is home to the nationally significant Microalgae Culture Collection that is an important resource for scientists all around the world. The knowledge and understanding we have gained from studying some of these algae has had a significant impact on how we are keeping people safe from seafood toxins and from the risks associated with cyanobacteria in the freshwater environment. Although the initial focus of the collection was on seafood safety, over time the collection has evolved into a library that we can scan for new products and solutions. A perfect example of how researchers can use the culture collection to turn a problem into an opportunity is our work to develop a method for producing the valuable compound neosaxitoxin from the microalgae Alexandrium pacificum. So Alexandrium pacificum, this guy here, is one of the algae we have in our culture collection.
In 2016, we had an inquiry from a research group wanting large quantities of neosaxitoxin for a drug development project. It's one of the toxins that can make you very sick if you eat shellfish that have been exposed to a toxic algal bloom. Although it's very toxic, at the right dose it can be used as a safe and effective painkiller. This would be the world's first drug derived from algae, which I find quite exciting. So Cawthron was able to move this project forward by helping out with the supply of neosaxitoxin. No one else in the world had been able to produce large enough quantities of a high enough purity.
In addition to pharmaceutical products, microalgae can also be used as ingredients in food products. In this space, Cawthron is partnering with a startup to explore around 100 strains of microalgae for their nutritional properties that could open up new sustainable protein industries. New Zealand has amazing natural resources. The biodiversity is fantastic. And we believe we have just really started scratching the surface of the full potential of these organisms here in the collection. And there's absolutely a lot of room for more research and development and more products to make sure that our people thrive now and into the future.